understanding, answer thy neighbor. If not, lay thy hand upon thy mouth.
And that's Esau never does that. If you ask him a question, he always wants to be the wise guy, man. But he doesn't know. Then the scripture says, if you know, answer. If you don't know, shut the fuck up.
Shut the hell up.
The word theory or approximately shouldn't even exist, man. Because you cannot say approximately.
Approximately is like... net als je zou zeggen als je iemand zou vragen...
Ongeveer.
Ongeveer, maar of als ik het goed
in de richting van.
In de richting van.
Yeah, man.
Wij zeggen dat je weet het niet. That's why je bent niet zeker.
That's why I don't deal with the woman that always says, volgens mij, of ik denk het. Wat je denkt het? Wat volgens mij? Ja of nee? Oké, je weet niet klaar.
Ja, dat je weet het.
Snap je? So that's how Esau is, man.
If Esau can't get across the facts, he'll play semantics.
Yeah,
he'll play
he's gonna use different
and,
difficult words and stuff that you don't understand, so it looks that he's wise.
He just put the word up, man.
Yeah, high English and stuff. Yeah, man. So there's another precept there, right?
I had Jeremiah 31.
Let me go a little bit deeper in this and then bring that out. So it's Job chapter 38 verse 7. When the morning stars sang together and all the sons of the Most High shouted for joy, or who shut up the sea with doors, when it brake forth as if it had issued out of the womb. So even the sea, man, there's more water on the earth than land. But why doesn't the water overflow the land then? Esau doesn't know these things. But the reason he wants to know is this. Read that. Jeremiah.
This is Jeremiah. Oh shit, I just dropped it.
I have it here. Jeremiah chapter.
I have the other one in the
middle. I got it. Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 37.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Thus saith the Lord, if heaven above can be measured.
Start at 36.
Verse 36. If those ordinances departed from before me.
No, start at 35.
Verse 35. Thus saith the Lord, which giveth the sun for a light by day, and the ordinance of the moon and of the stars for a light by night, which divideth the sea.
That's also a thing. Esau says he went to the moon, right? If I look in the light of the moon, it already kind of like, it's kind of fucked up sometimes. If you stare at it a long time, if you look into a dark place, then you still see the moon, the figure. Because it's light, man. You cannot. And so he says he approached it and he landed on it. You cannot land. It's a light. It's a light. It's a light bearer, man.
The moon has its power. That's a light.
Yeah, man.
If you land in the light, the moon.
It's like going to the
bright.
sun. You cannot go to the sun either.
Yeah, but look, I see also what I see when you have a light like you done.
Yeah, the UV light.
I see
the blue
something
light.
like this. I see
the UV light.
Yeah, something like that make him too bright and it fucked up his skin and that. But that's why if you go in the moon have a lot bright light, man. You can't be on the moon, man. It's too bright.
Esau's lying. Esau is a liar, man.
And Esau said they lost the technology. They said they lost the technology to get to the moon.
Yeah, because when did they say they went to the moon around 1970 or something, 80? And then they could, but now we are in 1918. 2018. Yeah, I was thinking about 2019 already. That's why I said 1980. We almost 2019. Why they ain't going to the moon anymore then?
They lost it, huh?
They lost it, right?
Yeah, they must have left it.
They must have left it.
I don't know where they left it.
They must have left it on the moon.
But if Esau measure that he go to the moon or something, then we all gone.
Yeah, that's the scripture that he's reading.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no.
Dus die locatori, dit is zoeken op de wet, maar de man vindt dat de man gaat op aan moe. Is dat wat ook? Wat was die aantal weer?
Ik weet niet, 1980 of zo denk ik. Ik weet niet meer.
Ja, toch, in de 80 jaren. Is dat wat in
Ja,
de 80
60
jaren?
is al 60.
Is dat niet ook? Dus
Want ik geloof het niet.
Ja,
Dus
ja, toch, ik geloof het.
ik ga het niet opzoeken.
Je ziet dus, pere ma betak tak de mango tapamu. Is dat wat ook? Dat pe je tak e, a technologie sa de ma be abibede, de ma be apuan technologie ma ano be hiso. Is dat wat ook? Dat de ma fe tak de mango tapamu. Maar zij de mek ina lifetime so will be knowledge increase. Wallo apparat san de ma abi, dat ze de mek de ma no mango no. Je ziet? Dus gide people sa ebrip tak AI en de wit mango tapamu. You can forget us na one lay. And no de may ko nga wan taki the earth is flat. It's a lie. Je? Dus dat weet maar altijd ko nga wan sot sani. Is dat beter? So kan fool you, fukan pour you uit dat systeem sa amoroi wan tak asset alasan. Amay ko en amay verdry alasani. Is that beter?
Say something real quick. And also, all those guys that supposedly went to the moon caught cancer and died.
Yeah,
Died
man.
from something. So they basically like killed them to shut them up, you know.
Shut them up. Yeah.
The dead don't speak, you know.
With other ones that were alive, other people come, you know, that are looking for the truth, and they're like, yeah, so put your hand on the Bible and tell me that you went to the truth. They're like, went to the moon. Like, no, fuck you, man, get out of. They punch the people because they swore to lie that they went to the moon.
Gusto wan dokumentero to pe of them abetaki amabe barakatori to na amabe make a film. So
Yeah.
kan am the full tag de mango tapamuna betak I have something to say, you know, but I know they're going to kill me. But I'm going to say it
Anyway.
Yeah.
They went onto the moon. I can tell you, that's a lie. Dari makote. Brap. Is that bit? Yes, tak na ano air bigili.
And then the footage of the moon, or when they were so-called on the moon, you see the camera, you know, the shadow of the camera.
The spotlight.
Yeah, the
Over
spotlight.
there, and then it's over there. So like, yeah,
That
that's
shows,
impossible.
that shows you that they're base men. I mean, they're tacky as hell. Even their so-called false flags, yeah, man, it's so fucking
But
tacky.
you know what it actually is? Because it was rumors that Russia was going to do it, and then America wanted to be quick. You know, there was already the friction between
Yeah.
Esau against Esau.
A house divided onto but itself cannot stand.
Can't.
But I have a precept on what the knowledge we were talking about. This is Sirach 3:25. Without eyes thou shalt want light. Profess not the knowledge, therefore, that thou hast not.
See? Dus if he understand the kennis de sa you no abitok, no sukuf contact sa ino sabi. Isa fato, you know, mo sukuf contact sa fufus makansi wan. Fasi wati ko na dat iso wedu. Amana aban knowledge.
My bluff.
Isa fato da my bluff escape fa ay na mi do this le fare may go tapamo. Lama de ma farle ayer gron tap. O mes may bribi. Ano ko lugo fu mga otra mabe abontes ke su para sanda ta mga mabe taki. Mafita yan, mi bero kasiral ko mi pabero ko. Isa fato en tapapisera suarto TV be kompas. Isa fato da may TV taki ay mes ora matag no sanat no wali. Sobra disos para pa may hortak i de mago tapamo. Iblo sa tema matag ay ader de wero or sa ikong isa fato. American o lasi o destroy. No man, ano kang
Madatamoro krakti.
Tatamat na murok na leksa nito Padre Futo. Edya, Padre Fu, tako po de Amerika mi malok de Amerikang. Amerikang no boy. Ayos pa naman ko demonstrate na strana dya. Di may light tank ko in boy. Namang awar sa iko niya Amerika win baka. Di man saptak sa wet takitok ano kung di may dengtang na wasan sa welo kupuna nga ay itak. Pada man saptak ina Bible prophecy wet chako. Isa fatok, tuwe tayo gira matak. Iwa mi lisen gi, no, enough lisen. Iwa fat nita lisa. Amerika kat ni farnita ko wanda ma. Isa bito, des de ma ego kung bis upon sa de ma idinki pa de ma ipiri. Isa bito. Kapag si iso I script to fantaki that they host shall continue forever na. So masan isa no. Isa bito. Na din kita dewet ma abi. Isa bito. And unu people, 2/3 fu unu people think that too. Isa fato fa wi ko bapala jig sa final liberty. Isa fato fu de sukan am do wet man. Isa fato ge fen support ang ala de sandat. Isa fato. Daro make the house ay beta kito you are of your father the devil.
That's
Isa
right.
fato.
Yeah, man. Our people are some of our people are like Esau the devil, man. Their father. So read on with that.
Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 30.
Right.
Come on, verse 5, 35. Thus saith the Lord, which giveth the sun for a light by day, and the ordinances of the moon and of the stars for a light by night, which divideth the sea when
That's
the way.
another thing. Esau says the sun shines on the moon. That's why it reflects. But the Bible says it has light of itself. You know, the moon has its own light. You know, so he's wrong with that too. Esau doesn't know shit.
Reflecteer.
Reflecteer ko tapa mo.
Even
Dus
in
dat ik
school,
kes ko tapa keur.
even in school,
Ay man voor de ster in de asonge go baka mo of ay go kibiri onder de aarde. Baka to tende ay rise up ko baka. That's the lie.
that's why the school teach you lights. They teach you because the sun that give light to the moon. But if that's so, why the moon rather than the sun there? Okay, give light. Even that the sun gone under and the moon come up. So I don't see no sun. Maybe he say his sun come through the moon, he give light because the sun is big and the earth small and the smallest moon around the earth. That's what it is like. But when you open your Bible, the Most High will tell you how everything come from.
Our people don't want to listen to it because they think Esau is superior, right? No, he said it's like this, so he knows better. And when we read out of the Bible, they say, so who wrote that? They want to say a man wrote that. Okay, all the knowledge you got from Esau, who wrote that then?
Exactly.
Also-
They're hypocrites.
Yeah, also a man.
Yeah.
But you believe that's true.
Yeah.
Go on.
And can I say something as well? You know, also the Most High has put the moon for times, for signs, seasons.
I got that one for you. This is Genesis 1 and 14. And Yahweh said, let there be lights in the firmament of heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years.
Come, because the word goes, the word moon goes into month, so you can see what time it is. You know what day it is. You know what I mean?
The word month goes into moon.
Come. You know, it measures the time. You know, because that's how you have dates throughout the month. You know, you have days. So, but you know, Esau, he'll say, yeah, it's half of the moon is because the sun is hitting one side of it.
See that,
But that's bullshit. The most time,
Yeah?
the most.
Oh, that's a black pig. Under that pig.
It doesn't
It's a
sting.
bug.
It's
It's
a,
You
yeah,
don't
it's-
do
It's
that.
a beetle.
That don't sting you.
It's a
Think
big ass
flies
beetle.
in your eye, man.
So the Most High put the moon there for time, so we know, you know, what date it is. But Esau want to say is basically it's the sun hitting one side and it's only reflecting the light, which is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's off,
That's
man.
bullshit.
That's why this calendar is off.
Yeah, the calendar is
January,
off.
February.
Yeah, because Esau,
December.
he wants to change everything around the way he wants it.
Can.
You know what I'm saying?
As the scripture has said,
Daniel.
to change times and to change times and
Times and
laws.
laws. Daniel
To
chapter
cause confusion,
7, right?
because
Yeah,
if you go by the ways of the Heavenly Father, you're on point. You know, you're on point. But Esau, he wants you to be going by his ways because, you know, it's all about confusion. It's all about death. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about life.
Istilo katori na nga mung, isa fato na nga mung ye sapsod day a day. Isa fato na nga muya na nga soya sapsod euro a day. Di stag ason dami ni risito. Kaya na enough up niya sabing pata it's 12 o'clock because the sun is right in the middle. Isa fato na mapod the sun at to for seasons na nga time for si olata di. Di stag it's full moon which means it's a month. Yeah, it's ain't for the month. It's end of the whole month.
Full moon is the middle of the month.
The middle of the month. Isi fena tu intog yato dit tenda ti. Na umene.
In Suriname zeggen ze dat.
Zeg dat yato.
Ik weet. In Suriname zeggen ze dat. But when the moon is black, it's a new moon, the new month. So then it becomes quarter, 7 days later. It becomes full, 7 days later. So that's the second week. And then it becomes quarter again, and then it becomes black again. So that's the end of the month. The end is also the beginning, when it's a new moon.
That's
So
why
the
it's,
new moon is the Sabbath.
Yeah.
Sabbath the new moon.
And
That's
that's why it comes from the Panka. That's saying they make its own calendar.
oh, yeah, come.
So they tell you what days and months and stuff like that. Yeah, and the teacher fault, man, because they want to say the Sabbath is in the Saturday. Then that's fucked up, man. They understand that. But when the Most High already tell you the sign, what he just reading, the sign of
Yeah, for
no?
signs and seasons.
Yes.
Give me the
There you know from there.
Daniel.
The book of Daniel, chapter 7, verse 25. And it says, and he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws, and they shall be given into his hand until a time and times and the dividing of time.
You see, dus is het de zoeken naar de wet man, die man ko import, de man verander alasan. Is dat wat? De man roko na nga volgens van amoro hiwang declare de san in a buku. Dat ina so nanga de status mi rula earth. Ama kong na ma verdrei alasan van amoro hiwang pot na efasi. Is dat wat? Kenka kalender, kenki alasan. Is dat betok? Dus alasan sa gebeurt toch? Beschrijf ik van tevoren, voor alle de san dat bo gebeurt. Daarom make dat wordt prophecy betekent. Prophecy betekent wat sansa moest gebeuren. Is dat wat ook? Maar aan gebeuren het, maar alle de prophecy is vervuld. Is dat wat ook? Maar dat de wet maar ko in power en dat de man voer alle de sandis uit sasa amoro yo betak tak, de man is ook ko in power sa de mautu. Is dat wat ook? En werkelijk de man kenki alla sani, kenki tijd, kenki is dat wat ook? Kenki tijd steppen na alle soort sande man doen.
Yeah.
Is
In
that
Holland they put the clock an hour back.
Ja toch?
No winter time and summertime.
Ja toch?
Why would you do that, man?
You know, you do the reason for the electricity.
Electricity.
It's bullshit, man. You so
But
do
they
it for
want
the
to.
money.
But now they want to stop it again. Now they want to stop
Yeah,
it
there's a
again.
whole discussion about that.
Yeah, there's a discussion about that. They want to stop putting back the time
Normal.
because back in the days it was because of the current, the current for the electricity. It had to be, you know, balanced out because in the summer the sun is up longer and then in the winter
Daylight saving time. You have more
it had to
daylight.
be balanced out. So they would switch the time of the clock 1 hour back, 1 hour.
Yeah. So
But
don't-
now it's not necessary no more because they have these smart meters and stuff in the electricity thing.
But we still change the time.
Yeah, but they want to change it back to normal. You see, Esau plays with time, man. Esau plays with it. You cannot trust their calendar.
Boom, boom, girl.
You cannot trust their calendar.
Oktober na
Yeah, October. Octopus, ocho. You know, we say ocho. Ocho is 8. Nova, nueve is 9. 9. Des is yes.
Yes.
It's 10.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. March is actually the first month. And it's logical, man. That's when life starts, you know. Everything comes to life. Why would it be in the middle of the winter, man?
Why
Yeah,
you have to
getting
put
up
lights on the trees like to bring life to them when they're dead, in a dead state?
Because they worship the tree.
March or April?
March, around March or April.
And when the spring come, everything come back. That's where the bird and some animal that start to make
Sex, yeah.
Ito na inattenda ti de fruktu ekona de bong. Isa pa to sani pigeng ko fresh. Isa pa to
Ja, zie je dat de animal een beetje
en ja to
biggie krasie
Ja.
bakken.
ja to say
Maar
for
na trap na Hollandje zie je wel dat bromtje ik kom, maar minus af even jazz je ziet het aan.
ai
ala brumche fado.
ala brum che falo ai dai ko baka. Na imlukot ang na in altyd na mindri mar
Ja.
kon in april ye yesing.
even the bear sleep in the winter, but
Yeah.
you are chill out there and then
Hibernation.
sleep long.
Hibernation.
He get all the food and put it there and sleep.
No,
Until
He eats it.
he eats
Yeah.
all the food, then he get fat.
Oh, I
Then
thought it
he's
said
like,
food.
boom,
But-
sleeping.
But he eats grass too to plug his anus out so that he doesn't have to wait to take a shit. So he eats grass and all that stuff to make it like a plug, and then he eats his food so that he could sleep constantly, and you know he just digests it and digests it again and stuff. You know, it's like
When the spring come, they come back out there. That's
Yeah,
to be around, you know.
And then with Christmas, they have this dennerbome, right?
Yeah.
Why? Because that's the only tree the leaves don't fall off. So they was like worshiping it back in the days. This is the only tree the leaves are still on. The rest of the trees, the leaves fall because of the winter. So they set it up and then They make it nice with gold
Yeah.
and silver and stuff like that.
It go
Going back to the Babylonian,
That's what I was saying.
Babylonian belief. Hey, but finish that scripture up.
Go on. Finish it.
You know, going back to why they want to calculate all the
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
Because the most I said, if you can, okay, I'm gonna do this. Read.
Yeah, God, you know, and that goes into also Ezekiel 35 and 5, that
The perpetual
they
hatred.
have that perpetual hatred that they want to destroy us, and that's why they're so diligent and knowing everything. The scriptures say that they're wiser than Daniel because they want to destroy us, man. So Jeremiah 31 verse 35 again. Thus saith the Lord, which giveth the sun for a light by day, and the ordinances of the moon and of the stars for a light by night, which divideth the sea when the waves thereof roar. The Lord of hosts is his name. If those ordinances depart from before me, saith the Lord, then the seed of Israel also shall cease from being a nation before me forever.
Yeah, so Esau wants us to be exterminated. So what does he do? He measures all the things because it goes into measuring. You know, but first it says, if the ordinances, which is the sun and the moon, get destroyed, then I will stop dealing with my people. Well, if the sun and the moon gets destroyed, everyone is going to die. You know? Read on.
Verse 38. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that the city shall be built.
Oh, that was it. That was it.
Yeah.
God. Yeah,
That was
man.
more
That
than-
was it. Because we were saying that if Esau do all those things, then you will die, man.
No,
Israelite will
did
die.
you read 37?
Yeah, I read 37.
Okay, read it again.
Thus saith the Lord, if heaven above can be measured.
You see, if heaven above can be measured.
Oh,
If
Salakia, I skipped down
You
the
see,
step.
I know it, man. That's why I was like, well, is it other scripture or
No,
something?
but I heard you read it.
Yeah?
Yes, he read it. I heard it.
You know, so that's why they want to measure the distance from the earth to the moon, the distance from the earth to the
Yeah, I
sun.
did read it.
They want to measure all these things because then the Most High is going to leave off his people, man. You know?
But he know that you can't do that.
No, and he can't measure it. Yeah.
Yeah,
The Most High knows he can't do it.
Approximately.
do it.
He comes with this
That's why he
approximately.
comes with it approximately, hoping that the Most High will accept his approximately. But no, man. The Most High don't accept it. Fuck out of here.
Either you have it or you don't have it. It's like you pay bills, right? It's either you got rent or you don't got rent. And guess what? Esau doesn't have his rent. And he ain't gonna be able to pay that rent. So guess what? He's about to get the boots.
You know when how you
About to
pay,
get the boots right out that kingdom.
you know, like when how you got to pay your rent or something. It's like maybe 550 cents. It's not okay, I'll give you approximately 500. Just forget the 50 cents. No, you're gonna get another bill about the 50 cents, and if he
Yeah.
sends two bills, then it's gonna be 40 euros and 50 cents. Then it's gonna be 150 cents.
Yeah.
That's how the Lord works. It's not like approximately. It's like either you got it or you don't.
So these Christians, they say they are spiritual Israelites, right? Because the Israelites don't exist no more. Well, then the sun and the moon shouldn't exist no more neither. You know? And I have this scripture for you. This is Romans 11 and 1. I say then, had the Most High cast away his people, the Most High forbid. For I also am an Israelite of the seed of Abraham of the tribe of Benjamin. You see? The Most High will not cast away his people. So, when the important question that you always have to ask these Christians is like, okay, you read the Bible, you believe in the Bible, so who are the Israelites? Yeah, why does that matter? Because the whole Bible is written about the Israelites. They are the chosen people. You need to know who they are, right? You know? Because those are the men that you're gonna bow down to.
I got a
Put your
scripture.
face to the ground.
Yeah.
But they don't read the Bible, man. That's the
They
point.
don't. And then they say that people over there, the fake Jewish.
Yeah, that they
They
are.
are. But that's not that.
They're not the salt of the earth. I saw this video, they was dancing. Hella stupid.
Yeah.
These fake Jews was dancing.
I
Jumping
shut up.
around. But there was a good beat under it. Israelite beat. But
And I
just
sort
to
of,
make fun of
I
them.
sort of fear that Esau, I sort of fear that Esau can form like this, man. Yeah. He run
What?
like through.
You run like a beast like that?
Yeah, he was walking.
You
and
have
he-
Edomites with tails too, eh?
Huh?
Some Edomites have tails.
Yeah. So, Edomite can form, man. He can form like a beast. You know?
I got scripture. This is Obadiah chapter 1. The vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made thee small amongst the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee.
Yeah, and if you go into the word despise, it has the Hebrew word bazar, which means to be foul. You know, people look at them as being filthy, nasty people, man. You know, always when you're on the highway, you look one time to the left, you see a cracker going in his nose.
And
looking
then?
at it and shit.
And then?
putting it in his mouth.
Okay, that's the
When you
point.
see it in the
Hey, you know
middle,
Yeah,
the
that's
worst-
the point.
That's the point.
I didn't want to go into it, but that's what they
Hey,
do, man.
I
They
had
nasty.
worse,
See that-
man. When I was in kindergarten in Switzerland growing up, this kid used to pick boogers and put them on his leg and collect them.
What?
Yeah, on his leg. Hey, then he'll try to. I was like, man, get the fuck away from me. Then he go. I was like, yo, man, get the. I was running from this dude, yo.
Of course, man. Why
Nasty motherfucker.
And,
Man.
And they
He
eat,
says, and then
they
he
eat
says
their
he
own hair and
saves
shit.
it to eat it. I'm like, whoa,
But
man.
also in the metro, when you're in the metro, we call it train.
Fucking eat it,
Train.
man.
You go see Esau just doing anything in the bus too. He's just doing something,
Nasty
you know. He's just doing around the people,
I saw this.
public. Yeah.
I saw this Edomite chick. She was eating deodorant. She would cut open the thing and then she would eat that shit. She was addicted to it. Yeah, man.
No, what I see when I work with them, when they get nervous or where they focus on something, then it's like, if he itches himself, he's like to try to concentrate, and then whatever comes, he puts in his mouth. And that's when you know he's focused. When somebody's focused, then he does something automatically, you know. Then it's not. It's just.
You can't hide it no more.
Yeah.
He can't hide it, yeah.
Because sometimes you're like, okay, I have to focus. I have to be discreet or whatever. But now he's like really so focused that sometimes when you look at a movie, then your mouth falls open, you know. Then you're really into it, you know. And then your mom hits you like, shut your mouth. You know?
And America's being despised too. Because it says thou art greatly despised. America's being despised by a lot of nations, man.
That's right.
These heathens don't like America, man. They despise it. Fucking America, especially when you go to the Middle East, man, or Russia. In school, the children are already learning in school basically to hate America, man. In Russia.
Got a scripture? The book of Jeremiah, chapter 49, verse 16. And it says, Thy terribleness had deceived thee, and thy pride of thine heart, O thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, that holdest the height of the hill, thou shouldst make thy nest as high as the eagle. I will bring thee down from thence, said the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Zie dus nadat nasa isa na nga nisukan ng duwit matidedi. Dus a trotsheid sa dema aptidedi. Dus nga ala ananga rulership sa dema abi dema vierde srefi en ja so skrifta asana te korde man. Isa fatok dora fast fa dema te on high. Isa fatok mi man. Dema vierde sref so high like a eagle say freya look to. Isa fatok. And I'll tell you that's the symbol of the so-called white man, the eagle. Isa
Yeah,
fatok.
man.
Omdat na so dema vierde srefi. Boom hey. Isa fatok dema trots. Maasana te korde man. Isa fatok.
The bald eagle.
Ja man.
You had the Nazis.
Yeah,
They used
before
it,
that, you had the
and the
Romans.
Roman Empire.
Did the Greeks too? Or
I don't know about the Greeks.
the
Romans.
Romans, the
America.
Nazis, America.
Yeah, man. That's his symbol, man.
Come on, son. Did you finish it or? It's finished? So back in Obadiah, verse 3. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?
God, whose habitation is high. They set them a nest among the stars, which is what? Those space stations. They set up space stations, satellites, and stuff like that. You know, I'll never forget this one video, they was trying to bring food to the space station with this rocket. The rocket blew up in mid-air. Just shattered, man. The Muslim was like, hell no, man. Get your ass back down.
Alright, chariot just
You
came
know,
by.
the precept is there in Amos chapter 9. You know, next to it. I
Come
can
on, yeah.
read it. This is Amos chapter 9, verse 1. I saw the Lord standing upon the altar, and he said, smite the lintel of the door, that the posts may shake, and cut them in the head, all of them. And I will slay the last of them with the sword. He that fleeth of them shall not flee away, and he that escapeth of them shall not be delivered. Though they dig into hell, thence shall my hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down. You know, so this rocket was there were no people on it. But hey, soon when this destruction comes, when the missiles are being shot, you know what Esau's gonna do, man. Esau's gonna jump in their space shuttles and shit, and they're gonna want to go into the space stations. Mosai is not gonna allow that.
But maybe they're probably going to allow, these elites, because, they're going to hide in bunkers. They're going to hide in space stations, but, you know what I'm saying, just to be waiting for to be put in slavery, man.
Gone. That's what it says. Though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down. Mosai is gonna take their asses back to earth, man.
Yeah, about the
Straight
sun's
chains
gonna
on
be
the
us.
neck.
Yeah, we're going to slap chains on them.
Or they flying towards the space station. The shuttle lands. Then they open the door. They see Jake with spiritual power standing there with the awash. What up? You wanna come here? You're not safe. You're not safe nowhere, man. Blast his ass. Pop.
Like when everything is done, is finished, the turtle war is finished, they're gonna come back
Yeah.
and establish. I got a scripture on that.
Okay.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 49, verse 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names.
That's right.
Je volgt toch? Dus nadat nasa de ma edenki, isa fato met andro de ma ogo kibri, tra mo go in bunker, tra mo frigo in space station, isa fato te alasan, isa fato destroy moy, ma opodoro kombaka blam. So now we're gonna establish the new world order. Where the people like with the microchip, everybody come. Isa bitok, we're gonna continue forever now. Isa fato des nadat de ma edenki.
And
Isa fato.
you always see those